Hey guys, I got some quick tips for when you do your baked spaghetti. I'm not doing a recipe because I already have a recipe for my baked spaghetti on my channel. Let me close that over here. And I've already cooked the meat, and I do my baked spaghetti with turkey. So this is a sauce with turkey Italian sausage. So all this is going to have, this is just going to be completely turkey. And then also, um, let me show you what I put in my baked spaghetti. And you can use any noodles you want. Today I'm going to use the fettuccine. Let me show you. And I've already cooked that too. Okay, so that sauce over there, that's about 45 ounces. So like the big family size sauce jug is 45 ounces. And anytime you're doing baked spaghetti, you want a little more sauce than you would when you traditionally do your regular spaghetti. And then also I boiled this is some fettuccine, and I just boiled it with the correct amount of time. I think it was like 8 minutes. Now, everybody always asks me, why is my spaghetti so creamy, my baked spaghetti? What I do is after I get it boiled and drained, I do add a block, 8 ounces of cream cheese. And then today I added 8 ounces of cream cheese and a can of cheddar cheese soup. And then I always keep a little bit of pasta water. This was full because sometimes it'll dry out if you leave it sitting there. So I keep a little bit of pasta water to keep it a little bit moister, you know? And it's easier to manage when you have it more moist. And you see it was kind of stuck together, but you add a little bit of that pasta water and it loosens it right up. And these are this is what I, and then this is what I put in my spaghetti. There's mushrooms. I put some extra mushrooms because it was the mushroom prego. And then I put an extra can of mushroom. This right here is some olives. I always put that on there. This is mozzarella and Parmesan grated up together. This is some turkey pepperoni. I'll show you that package so you guys can see the package. This is what it looks like. The turkey pepperoni, because like I said, everything is going to be turkey. And let me see. And this is just some cheddar cheese and this white and regular cheddar cheese. So I like cheddar cheese in my baked spaghetti. So I'm going to get over here and I'm going to add this sauce. I always put a little bit of sauce at the bottom of the pan. Okay. And it's always good, even if you're using a sauce out of the jar or can, to kind of let it simmer so all of your flavors flavor together. And I do put extra seasoning in the sauce, like a little bit more Italian seasoning, a little black pepper. And I put a little bit of sauce on the bottom. I'm just showing you how I layer it. And that's probably enough. Okay. Then I'm going to put a layer of the pasta. Now you can use ricotta or or cottage cheese like you do in a lasagna. But I never use that in my lasagna either because I really don't care for cottage cheese. And ricotta, I can do it, but I prefer the cream cheese or some, you know. And so this is these noodles are already creamy. I think that's going to be enough because the last layer is going to be a big layer. This is already creamy because of the cream cheese and that cheddar cheese. It's cheddar cheese Campbell soup. That's what I use. And the soup is optional. You don't have to do that. It just gives it a little bit more creaminess, and then I'll have to use so much regular cheese. So I'm just going to put this all over. Okay. So I'm going to layer, after I put the sauce on there, I have some of this turkey pepperoni, and I'm going to put that on here all the way around. Okay, and then I have some of these olives I'm going to put on here. Not a lot because I'm going to save that for the last layer, but just put a little bit on there. And then you can don't have to worry about this pepperoni being greasy because it's, like I said, it's turkey, so it has that flavor, but not with all that grease. Okay. Then I'm going to take this mozzarella and Parmesan and put on that. Okay, just a nice little layer in between. And then I'm going to repeat those steps I just did. Put this over here. I want a little bit all over. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put some sauce in between here before I put that spaghetti on top. And then I'm going to have a little of the sauce reserved for the top. Okay, guys, I put the rest of that pasta on top. You see it filled it up. Then I'm going to take these little olives, the few I have left, and so people can see. I'm making this for dinner tonight, and also I'm making good size because my brother, you guys seen him in the videos, from another mother, he started his chemo treatments today, and this is gonna, I'm gonna have Dante take him some of this, because he actually, my husband went and take him to his first treatment, and so he didn't want to bring the food early because he knows, because my husband went through it too, so he knows that he's going to be hungry probably later on, and so we're going to take him some of this baked spaghetti. But like I said, I didn't show you guys a recipe because I already have a recipe for that. I think the only thing that's not in the recipe probably is maybe the soup. I probably didn't put in there, but everything else is pretty much the same. And I think I do have a crock pot lasagna too on there. I'm sure I do. So then you're going to add this sauce to the top, the rest of it. And I'm going to put something under this pan because I just fixed my oven the other day because it's been out of commission for a few months. And I do not want stuff to burn on the heating element that I changed again. And I have a video on that too if you guys don't know how to change your heating. You guys know the burner part. Sometimes that goes out, like it'll crack or it'll start burning. But the burner will go out. And then you call the repairman, and it cost, a few $100s for them just to come out. And then, you have to pay, it's like a $250 call, if not more. Well, if you take your time, it doesn't take that long. You can, if you get the model number, you can put that model number in your Google search and it will find that part. And I keep it, I keep that model number written. It took me a long time to figure out the model number. So, but I already know what part it is. So I have like the small pie oven and then the other oven down below. So I'm still waiting on the part, because now while I was using my small oven this whole time, it broke and went out. So I got to fix that too. Okay, so you guys see this? I'm going to put cheese on the top of this. Okay, guys, I'm putting cheese on top of this. Now you can wait until after you bake it to put the cheese on there, because I know some people kind of wait so their cheese doesn't burn. I always put it all on at the same time. This is that marbled cheddar I'm putting on here, because you guys remember I put the mozzarella and Parmesan in the middle. I just like the way this looks with the yellow cheese on it. And so this is pretty much ready to go in the oven, but I got to find a pan to put under it. Like I said, because when you be burning stuff, when stuff falls and it burns on that burner, eventually that burner will crack. So I fixed the bottom of it, and I still got to fix the top of it. And that part should be here within the next few days. I've been waiting for it for a minute. The other heating element. All right, so that's the cheese. Maybe I'll hold some back just in case I need to put some more on. But I think that's enough. So that's the cheese. And I'm going to bake this for kind of tended for like 20 minutes, and then bake it uncovered for 20 more minutes. Okay, guys, that is what the baked spaghetti looks like when it comes out the oven. I made some hot water cornbread, and I'm about to actually bag some up, because my husband has came home, and he's going to take it to our brother and Actually, let me make me a plate so I can show you guys what it looks like. It's not hot like it was because I took it out a little while ago and was waiting for him to get home. So let me plate it up for you guys. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like all plated up. You see that? Here's my little plate over here. Let me try it for you guys. And I do have a video on the hot water cornbread. I'm going to do an updated one because the one I have, I did it quite some time ago. And this is the hot water cornbread, and it has like the green onions. And then I put like a little onion powder in there. But I will do an updated one soon. Now this tastes way better just regular spaghetti. The creaminess. And I like these bigger noodles. There's another noodle I use, buntanini or something. B-U-T. It's got like a hollow on the inside. And it's a thicker one. I like that with the baked spaghetti also. So this was just to give you some tips on the spaghetti. There was something else I can't remember. Maybe I'll put all the tips down in the description. In the description box. Let me taste my hot water cornbread. Delicious. All right. Tell me if you have any tips on how you make your spaghetti and let me know. Like I said, I will put the some of my tips for baked spaghetti down in the description. You guys have a great day.